Okay, here is the undersea hazardous liquid containment tube. That is the name of this invention embodiment. At the top we have a flotation device. At the bottom we have a weighted ring. In the middle we have a fabric material, whether it be plastic or any other type of fabric. Ripstop material is what I was thinking might do the trick. And then what I've done here is I've created an oil leak. This whole thing is supposed to be a way of releasing and relieving the problem down in the Gulf of Mexico off the coast of Louisiana with the Deepwater Horizon well that is leaking right now. So if I can get my cameraman to take a look down in here and see where I'll be actually expelling the oil from. The oil, this is dirty oil in the canister, and it'll be coming out of this tube that's coming out of what would be the bottom of the ocean floor. Now obviously this tube, this plastic tube that right here, would be a mile long. So, and this part might be maybe 30 feet in diameter. So it might be 20 or so. That's really up to the scientists involved in that type of, the engineers involved. But anyway, so what I'll do is I will lower it down. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to lower it down over the well. And this could be done off of a ship because everything is flexible. So it can just be laying on like a aircraft carrier or whatever, just laying out there ready to deploy. You drop in the heavy ring with maybe a crane. I mean, it's going to be very heavy, obviously. It's got to get to the sea bottom. And you got to be able to direct it down there in some way, but I know they can do it because they've done it with the other methods that they've used. Once it's over the cap, and at this point it is, we'll start leaking oil. And here comes the oil, I think. We hope. We still hope. Well, okay, our oil leak is stopped. We've solved the problem without ever leaking.
Here it comes.
Okay, and it's coming. Oh, and not really to my surprise, but yet this is the first time we've ever done it. It is working. In fact, it's working extremely well. Just exactly like I thought it would. And that tube is flexible enough where with maybe some cables along the edge of it, it ought to work perfectly. And then let's just check and see, just to be safe. Cameraman, come on down. You can see the edge of it. Whoop, careful. And there's a little bit of a sheen, but that's because I used a Holy bag when I did it. Sorry about that. But as you can see, it's nice and clear. In fact, it's so clear, I'd drink it. So now we've got the oil trapped in the container. Ships can back up to it. In fact, if you did it in triangle like this, it'd be kind of nice. 3 ships could back up to it and start pulling the oil out of there. And I would say that we got almost all of it. And if we hadn't had a Holy plastic bag, I think we probably would have gotten all of it. The end. Get it? Cool. So it works, huh? It works just like it's supposed to. Did you get a good of the bubble coming up, or were you